Assessing organizational fit, determining if a company's culture aligns with your values. Abstract. This article explores how achieving strong alignment between an individual's personal values and priorities and an organization's cultural norms and priorities is crucial for workplace happiness, well-being, and career success. It outlines research-based methods for assessing organizational culture fit, including reflecting on one's own motivations and preferences, and evaluating cultural cues across key domains like innovation, collaboration, work-life integration, and rewards. The article illustrates these principles through contrasting tech company examples and emphasizes that cultural fit is an ongoing commitment requiring continual communication and adjustment from both employees and organizations. By diligently evaluating cultural alignment using diverse assessment methods, individuals and companies can maximize the likelihood of a successful, fulfilling, and enduring match. Selecting the right employer can have a profound impact on one's happiness, well-being, and career success. While a competitive salary and benefits are important factors, equally if not more crucial is ensuring strong alignment between one's personal values and priorities and the organizational culture. Joining a company whose priorities, norms, and ways of working do not resonate can lead to disengagement, stress, and attrition. Conversely, being in an environment that enables personal and professional flourishing is fostered when cultural fit is achieved. Today, we will explore research-based methods for assessing organizational culture fit, and provides practitioner-focused tips and examples for evaluating alignment across key domains to determine if a prospective employer's culture is right. Assessing cultural priorities. Effective cultural due diligence begins by reflecting on one's own priorities, values, and needs. Shine 2010. Questions to consider include: what motivates and inspires my best work? How do I prefer to collaborate and be recognized? What environment energizes versus drains me? Understanding oneself illuminates what to look for and raises awareness of potential misalignments. Research finds individuals are happiest and most productive when cultural dynamics align with their intrinsic motivations. Harter et al. 2002. Organizational culture embodies implicit and explicit priorities communicated through various cues. Hofstede. 2001. Key domains to evaluate cultural fit include innovation and risk-taking. Does the culture emphasize trying new ideas versus defending the status quo? Are failures seen as learning opportunities or something to avoid? Collaboration and teaming. Does success depend more on individual contributions or coordinated teamwork? Are diverse perspectives and debate encouraged or seen as disruptive? Work-life integration. Is work-life balance emphasized or is overtime the norm? Are flexible arrangements supported or does face time rule? Rewards and recognition. What behaviors and results are typically incentivized and celebrated? Are financial metrics prioritized over customer satisfaction? Thoughtfully reflecting on one's own preferences across these domains illuminates what signs to look for in assessing cultural alignment. Evaluating cultural signs. Once key priorities are understood, the next step involves objectively evaluating cultural cues through diverse methods. Shine 2010. Research underscores the importance of going beyond surface assumptions to uncover deeper cultural dynamics. Hofstede. 2001. Practical techniques for cultural evaluation include website and job postings analysis. What values are emphasized? Which capabilities are highlighted? Cultural priorities often emerge. Informal interviews with current employees. Ask open-ended questions about day-to-day experiences, norms, and what behaviors are incentivized to surface implicit priorities. Office environment tour. What is physically displayed and celebrated? Does the space foster collaboration or individual focus? Examining leadership behaviors. How do managers spend their time? Do they role model cultural priorities through their actions? Assessing performance management processes. What behaviors drive rewards, promotions? Are metrics aligned with your priorities? Reviewing company policies. Do policies like PTO, sick days reflect a work-life emphasis or not? Thorough cultural audits involve triangulating insights from diverse data sources to uncover consistencies that indicate true cultural priorities versus surface impressions. Hofstede. 2001. This diligence maximizes chances of fit while mitigating risks of future frustration. Evaluating alignment through industry examples to illustrate how to assess cultural fit in practice across key domains. Let's consider two contrasting yet prominent tech industry examples. At Company A, innovation and risk-taking are highly valued cultural priorities reflected throughout assessments. Engineers are encouraged to spend 20% of their time on passion projects, failures seen as learning. Collaboration also tops cultural signifiers. Open floor plans foster serendipitous interactions crucial to success. Work-life balance messaging pervades. Managers are rewarded for teams' well-being over overtime. These cultural signals resonate well for engineers seeking creativity, teamwork, and flexibility. In contrast, promotions at Company B are most often granted to those attracting most billable hours consistently. Office layouts ensconce employees in separate dedicated teams. Innovation and inter-team sharing are less incentivized than autonomy and delivery on billable targets. For a project manager preferring a collaborative, innovative culture enabling work-life fit. Company B's cultural behaviors may lead to misalignment and frustration over time. These examples illustrate how one can leverage cultural auditing to assess fit through the lens of examples aligned or divergent with one's intrinsic priorities and needs. With diligence, forecasting fit mitigates career risks that can stem from cultural mismatches. Strong cultural fit requires ongoing commitment. Achieving strong cultural alignment is not a one-off evaluation but an ongoing commitment for both parties. Shine. 2010. For employees, realizing fit requires continually reinforcing cultural behaviors aligned with priorities through day-to-day actions. For companies, fit depends on consistent cultural stewardship ensuring priorities. Policies and practices remain synchronized over time. Research underscores ongoing communication helps resolve tension from inevitable cultural changes. Hofstede. 2001. Regular check-ins allow refining alignment by addressing emerging misalignments promptly versus resigning prematurely. With commitment from all parties, ensuring cultural fit supports enduring career and organizational success. Conclusion: selecting an employer entails far more than simple transactional assessments of compensation or job requirements. A far better predictor of career happiness, well-being, and longevity is the achievement of cultural alignment between one's intrinsic motivations and an organization's implicit and explicit priorities. This paper outlined a research-grounded, practitioner-focused approach for diligently evaluating cultural fit across key domains and through industry examples. With thorough cultural due diligence upfront through diverse assessment methods and ongoing commitment to preserving synchronization, individuals and employers can maximize chances of achieving strong, enduring cultural alignment foundational for exceptional performance and fulfillment.